Success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Hi everyone, I'm Swati Arora. I'm an NLP practitioner and a certified life and business coach. And today I bring to you a topic which is 5 mistakes of running a business. 5 mistakes which people do when they start their business. A lot of times people don't continue with their business because they don't have the courage to continue or constantly go on with their business because they make certain mistakes. I'm sharing with you 5 major mistakes people make when they start their own business, because of which they are not able to sustain the mark. And that is something which is going to help you, because you can then follow accordingly and run your business successfully. Subscribe to my channel now if you haven't done that already, because it's definitely going to help you with a lot of practical and informative tips. So the first point that I want to talk about is plan for failure. Most businessmen plan for their successes. Being optimistic is a business trait, which is very nice, which is good. But we also need to be prepared and plan for our failures as well. That is how you will know what is going to happen and what worst could happen, so that you could be prepared for your contingency plan. So preparing yourself in advance of what are the pitfalls or what are the failures or the drawbacks that could happen in your business will help you go a long way in your business to be consistent and constant in your efforts. The next thing that I want to talk about is build your team. Don't work alone. You have to understand, business is like a war and no one goes to the war front alone. Work on building your team, building systems and building processes, because that's how a business will work and sustain for a longer period of time. And start to delegate. Learn how to delegate the tasks which are not supposed to be done by you. Not everything can be done by you. Most businessmen fail because they are control freak and they feel that they want to do everything by themselves. Learn to delegate the tasks which are the ad hoc jobs. For example, you can delegate accounting or marketing or even branding, personal branding and promotioning. Those things which are not your core job, you can delegate. The rest you can do yourself to align your business, to strategize your business and to plan your business. That's something which you need to do. The rest you can enable your team to do. The next thing that I want to talk about is get started as small as possible. Most businesses seek finance or loans for investments right in the beginning of their business. Now, you need to understand, if you are heavily investing in your business right in the beginning, even the smallest of mistakes has the capability of completely crushing your business and setting you up for failure. Rather, take it small and elevate it step by step to grow your business. Don't dream of making money overnight. That's not going to happen. You have to take it small and be consistent in your approach to scale up your business. The next thing that I want to talk about is use internet as a promotion strategy. Most businesses still at this age as well do not know the power of internet. We need to understand, friends, we are in an age and time where right from 2-year-old child to an 85-year-old person is on the internet throughout the day. And if we are not leveraging the power of internet to promote ourselves, to brand our company or to market ourselves, we are actually losing out a lot. So promote yourself on the internet, use social media platforms, use internet strategies and SEO tools to promote your business and to elevate yourself. And the last thing that I want to talk about is do not expect returns overnight. Be patient, be consistent. That's the rule of the game. Well, I understand when you're salaried, you're expecting your salary to come in on account at the month end or on your salary day. But in business, it's not going to happen. You may not get anything at all in the first 3 months, the first 6 months, or even the first year as well. You may not see any returns coming out from your investment in that period. But the key is to be patient and consistent in your efforts. Most businesses, statistically proven, take at least 15 to 18 months to reach a break-even state, which means a state of no profit and no loss. And till that time, you need to be consistently putting your efforts and scaling up your business efforts time and again till you reach success. But if you're impatient and if you're looking for success overnight, you're going to be losing track. So friends, those were the 5 predominant mistakes that people make when they set up or start up their business. I'm bringing up these pointers to you so that you don't repeat the same mistakes. Keep watching my channel because I'm coming up with some more interesting information about setting up and scaling up your business. Like and subscribe to my channel and I'll come back with some more interesting information. Till then, take care. Bye.